Lo so fue manuia lo afionga savea. Ma lo lava. Sai.
Ia, nā mai le weekend ma le sapati ana fisa iei sau assignment whapitoa sa whai le lotu pe nā ona anga i
Ia.
fo i tāpua i ma ave tamuiti.
Ia, ma ngai le aso sa le aso sapati a ngafi ngama le lo. Nga fai mako youth Paya se look Kamaiki, the White Sunday where the Kamaikis take over the service. So mga service Kamaiki ang af, mga the pese, the worship. Me ai for we had a shared ko ngai. It was a chicken kale moa laisa. So go some me for after the launga after the service. So it was a good day. We to me was a beautiful day ang afi. And then just relax. I saw a couple of clients in the afternoon, and then just stayed home. The Warriors. The league was on. It was good. And I always have here. You have a busy week.
Oh, last one enough. Sa le alu le lotu. Wa tauta sa. Fai sa o sa kiri ase do ko ngafi. Ai sa no fo matapena pena wa on nafi. O le final lea.
Yeah.
Gospel music competition. It was the first ever Maupopo ai le ainga musika a Samoa.
Yeah,
okay. Wa tele ai na fai me fo talent twist talent quest easy.
Talent quest, yes.
I pese a fa laulangi. Ya stay mo mole o fa tino ai ia se tauwanga I pese gospel music. I fai le farsa, fai le asusa. So it was a huge turnout. Tele tangata e fia pea ma pipi I pea la tu nganga I musika o vi ingo le tua. I see the voice met. You know, you're never surprised with the kind of talent. So
much talent.
Yeah, really, really beautiful. Ace Jamie 44 years talent. Na yai nisi savala watu mo tu talano.
Oh yes. Oh busy. Geleko sanga sorry the week before was very very busy. Geleka sanga vili mai. I had about 10 appointments last week. So 50 lava to the Pokalame. The tua me uma with the Fiswangi. And it was good. It kept me busy, and it was good to get out and meet the clients. So, tai lava savea.
Malo, fa'aftai. Ole fa'afonga le tunu ua silafia. Talu mai na mataria le dei por kalame. Advice for life. Ia, ole sunga ya mate. E patina lava lana tautua. I mata upu tau insure. Ia, whapena fo I mo kesi ma le puipuinga o lau tupe maua o le soifua. O le utatu tula lata mat ile amatanga o le tausanga whale tupe.
Yeah,
wa atoa I le tausanga talu na saini lau policy, lau insurance policy. Whapena fōi wa si mawalunga fōi premiums matutonga. La le me tauna whale temine. La le wingo ia me o le financial ia. Ia tilo I lau policy to review and revisit.
First and foremost, the disclaimer, just a high-level generic information only. Let's say advice. Advice. Really might go away, and I can explain my advice process to you. But we'll go sanga for the business financial year. So tomorrow is like the Kausanga fall for the new financial year. So insurance companies and businesses only go to set their new rates, set their new policies and things like that. And so the cost of living, obviously, the inflation, prices go up of being singi and everything goes up. And unfortunately, the same with insurance. With insurance. And so very taua for our clients. What does it mean for our clients? It means to make sure you sit down with a financial advisor. And give me a call, sit down, and just have a look and make sure everything is still whainga with your insurance, the kokongi, how much, the cover, suile circumstances, langa. You might have kaule fale, or faise se might have a new baby, divorce, sell a house, benga. So it's we the situation go sanga kangaka. So it meta look at your policy anniversary, look at your policy, make sure you review it and make sure everything is still good, is still up to date.
Yeah.
So o le winga for the new financial year, and so tomorrow it all starts again for businesses. And some companies they will walulunga lako kau for the life insurance. Aki kiro ako oilo New Year's premium. For example, ako kongile lusfukara vaso kira kule tomorrow walulunga when your policy renews because every year things go up.
Yeah.
So it's very taua to review, and that probably gets us into our second one there in terms of review. But yeah, it's very taua to make sure you check everything. Kausanga make sure everything is up to date. Ali Savia.
Malo, a tonu foi o le teibi foi le te lua toi tilo ai ua whawhaingata, on a catch up with premiums perhaps.
Yes.
Tilo the policy, whether you can
Yeah.
downsize the policy and still have the coverage at taunu mana mi o le saole.
Saturday, yes, absolutely.
Malo, whawhatai. O le chap, o le sisi foi company o le ua iai o lato swinga o lo iai. Em whaina e tala doa
Yes.
whapitoa le bata apule.
Yeah, so Chubb Insurance o le company kasi le whaungao. Makauri fo I 5 koinga insurance companies e whaungao when I go to the market. Chubb Life, Astron Life, AIA Life, Fidelity Life, Partners Life. And so I look after all the 5 companies. But a company leo Chubb, they used to be called Cigna. A worldwide company there is very big around the world. So ngā maka mua doing funeral insurance cover. So they only did funeral insurance. So aku puse whalawelawe, maliu. They only pay out like full wafe kala if you swangi ainga for the funeral. E ka penga in mea and pay off, the headstone, the funeral, the pusa, and everything. But now they very big. So now they're doing life insurance and medical insurance. Sorry, not medical, income protection, disability. So they were a very popular company. I use them. So I go to the whole market to compare, but most of the times they come with Chubb. And they lay for lako policies, lako trauma cover. Mai ki ngā inga e 5 koe ngā mai makauri fo le cancer, ma le mai whaku, stroke, kawaso, lots of different mais. They pay up to 3 claims. So ima whainga claim 3 times in your life over the period. And so I le lako policies and their wordings, but le lako discount. So isi kapangi will ka feel a discount. They don't do any more free discount. No, Chubb bale fai. Chubb ma ai ngale kasi masinga. Au Chubb le extend la ko 2 months. So e lua masinga. A ka ulia lo policy kai au. And then you get lafuakulo policy documents li meli
Yeah.
Ele makalo ko kongi the policy se longa umale lo masinga. So the first 2 months e free. Ele ko kongi se mea. Ai ka pa oi. Ke o kupu se whare kongi, you still covered.
Oh, right.
Ele makal ko kongi, so have 3 of my clients from the Radio Samoa whaftai lava sa vea wo kaulia la ko policy. Maka last week la ko policy. Ai ele makala ko payinga de ko kongi until April, May, Juni. Iwai. Fia le the customers we whaftai lava mat. Ule lei wale maka until Juni maka la kongi la ko policy. So it is good for them to fast saw their budget and their kupe, knowing like kavage kupus whalawara kai, but ele ko kongi se me se longa maka Juni. So so I'm very happy fi au pe fa me fa pe with insurance companies, free discount, free this and free that. This is very taua for our people. Mai sial fa fonga le ko Samoa is very taua for us. And so Chubb Life le felako extension on their 2 months free is going for 1 more year. Konga uma last month, but they're extending it for 12 months now. So next year ko sanga 4 February.
Malo, it's a job. So how long has Chubb been around?
Oka, over 5 sanga.
Okay.
Yeah, whatever company, they're getting bigger and bigger. Sometimes people they're the security company. I see Chubb Security, I see Chubb Life.
Yeah. Malo fa tai tau tele. Ai
ngai,
se ale mea la iona fa malusia ma fa tawaina
yeah.
tele le fai o so life insurance a o talavou ma maua le malosi I vai tau le nei.
Lei. E mawhai anga apply for life insurance when you're 70 lima se fulu kau sanga a over le lima, sorry, fiku se fulu kau sanga most of the companies, Chubb, AIA, Fidelity, Partners Life, Astron, e ngaka le fiku se fulu kau sanga. Over le fiku se fulu kau sanga le makua le kangaka. Ia wo too late wale mawhainga apply se life insurance. But while may apply I only funeral insurance because if I can't the funeral insurance e kaulia. But e like kiki pay mainly funeral insurance ka les full wafe. But Fidelity they accept pea makua aku le fikus fulu if you're 72, 73, pe umai o le fikus fulu lima kau sanga then it stops. They can accept you for life insurance. But o le mea tāua is good, really. But Isilianga apply for life insurance, ale kiki oe, because the younger you are, the healthier you are. Easier kau lia lo application o isi ka ngaka o kala ngoa ifa mai o ile ai se whakali se o la uli mas kau sanga pe whakali le 20 years and then I apply. Ia, ai ke o kupu se mea oe during that time. Maua lo se mai ngase. It was too late. O family insurance company le ai ele kauria le ile because wo high risk ele wo keleanga ngase. So silinga apply when you're young ai lengi ngase. Le si fo ima marking pala kiki. Ngai amakua kele o fo ima mafa. So it's better to apply ele kiki ele imakua kele. That way you are kaulia faster.
Malo.
Kau fie fo I premium, se kau fie pera hiki.
Manei en whanongolongo mai fo ia mātua, e whautua I nei fo ia whanau matupulanga televou mai la tau in the mid-20s, 30s,
yes.
Ia awa olo no po ia fo I ngasi on whawhingi tala ia leo na whai ia application. O atu ai ngā insurance po o, to ai ngā puipuinga, I tau pulo le insure e mawhai o na kawai ia le whanau fo lele o lai o lātou ingoa o lo o I lalo o le policy o lātou mātua.
Ngai fisiri sa vea. Kele au clients e fisiri so o mai o le fisiri lea. Ngai kele au clients kele la kwhangau e kele le rea hinga they got like e lima kwhangau pe se funu ka maiki. So o la ku fisiri a lea whamai au. Faise life insurance mo au mala u ainga, mala kolua. Ai ama ko whangau, kawa kameki. And so, o le kula fongo, makua strict le kula fongo le insurance company ngusila. Mai sea I ngusila. Lema e whaasa nga whaile life insurance kameki pea under sfuluongo kausanga, pea lai kiki as sfuluongo kausanga, under 16, e whaasa, it's against the law. Because the reason why is because in the past, parents, they did very bad things to get money. So go from fasiokilo kameki. Mo le life insurance money. Mai si Amerika. Kupio Amerika. So kula fongo under 16 le mafainga faise life insurance kameki se longe over 16. So the good thing about this one, insurance companies okay meki ale le cover for kameki under the parents cover. Kala fai o ule kama me and my wife lo kolua fai mako life insurance male trauma insurance. Maka ule for life insurance longa maliu kongi kupele ainga. Au le trauma insurance so I fua au ai maungi mai ngase pole mai cancer, mai faku, stroke. E maua kupe a so fua so under the trauma cover kupu se me lau whangau I o kameki alai ngofo whale mamako as long ngā they under 21 years old ele makua le rusul kasi they under 21 alai ngofo whale mau e kawa fo I o kameki o whangau for the mai ki ngā inga so maua se cancer lo wa finge polo wakali'i pe mai faku pe stroke se mai whapenga e maua le kupe ala ko foi under my policy. it's not the same payout. For example, if my policy is say lawa fekala, then the children only get like 20,000 or 50,000, just a percentage. Or me siliawo mo se cover automatic for children for them trauma maikinga inga cover because I have it in place for me. So it's an automatic cover for Kamaiki under 21 years old. And I'm for fale malakumakua for the maikinga inga cover, the trauma. But lesi fisiling of sili maisi kakao, I ale life insurance, mate. E cover for you Kamaiki the life insurance, pe a take out the life insurance, olanga. E cover of hangau. Le fisili. It depends. For some insurance companies for me, ai. Se ilonga e overs fulungo ko sanga ia kaulia lor ka making langa life insurance. But maliu lo wakali po lo finge. I like iki if they are children like under 16. Ia elese kupe mawa. Only the makua like cover under life insurance, only the kingamal kama but not the kameki. So that's the only thing with life insurance. But there's a couple of companies that will pay a little bit. So if I look life insurance o lango for example, they say I fill out life insurance, I ele maliu they say fu I get o maliu lo wakali po lo afinge. They say fulu ko sanga lo afinge they fulu lo ko sanga lo kali. And mawale kupele kiki from the insurance company.
Right.
But it's not much. And ngale kasi abule lu insurance companies kaulia ko nga me fa penga most of them ele se cover only the trauma only the maikinga inga trauma is covered so as a facility masanging facility my clients ya ule facility le ngai kele la ko kamaki they mangu they concerned about their children as well because they langa ngai aso ngai ali savia is it doesn't matter if who's older, who's younger. To our children before us.
Mori la. Ele whakambai le atunu, ia, o la upaanga tuotino le na, ia, male talanoanga whaapitoa fo, ile whaapoponga le vai yaso, male amatanga o le vai yaso. O le sunga e Matt Luatua, whaapitoa lona to mai male anga wa email mata upu tau insurance, lea o loo iei lan numera nai lunga le tātou screen, o lua fitu, valu tolu iwa, tasi fitu, tasi wha, o lua fitu, valu tolu iwa, tasi fitu, tasi wha. Ia, whaftai mo le tā whelo inga le aso, mo le atu le nganga fifia, ma le whaftai tele mo lau tā penanga ina ia manino le maramlamo le atu no. Ia e tawalunga mai e lau sunga le tā whamawai ai.
Ma lo lava whaftai lava I moli atu whaftai ma lo tōpa ia ma malu Samoa. I lo tō whawhonga, I lo polokalame le nea so savea, ma lo whaftai, ma lo nusai, ma lo tapuai, whamanuia le atua tiote me Faiva, I le nea aso tas whelawai for next week, ai manguia le aso, manguia le fiafi.
Tele lava, brother, I le ngā i fu Faiva le sunga matcha. Looking forward to catching up with you once again. Same time, same place next week.
Hey,
yeah,